Have you ever wondered how companies come up with the prices of their tub or their mineral? I know I've asked a million times because you see tubs that'll be less than $100 up to a few $100s. And I remember thinking there is no way that that price difference is coming from a premium of a brand name. There's gotta be something that's making those prices so different. So in today's video, I'm gonna talk exactly that. What makes tub prices go up and what keeps them down, and then what is going to be economical for your operation. Hey guys, Ashley Kettner with Riomax back today. So ranchers have asked, what makes tub prices so different when we can see tubs around $60 and tubs around $400? Now, the cheaper end or the lower tub priced products tend to have cheaper ingredients. This allows to have a higher quantity of ingredient in there and keep that tub price low. However, cheap ingredients mean less bioavailable to your animals. So that is actually hurting you, your pocketbook, and your ranch more than anything else. Now, when you get to those middle of the roads, so to speak, price points, now we're talking about those cheaper ingredients plus a blend of some higher protected ingredients. That's good, but we're still looking at, okay, how much of the ingredients are gonna be those cheap forms? And I wanna give you some examples. Trace minerals, if we're looking at oxides and sulfates, they are some of the most common trace minerals that are used in the industry. But again, the cheaper the ingredient, the less bioavailable it is, which really at the end of the day is gonna hurt you, the rancher, and your operation the most with a low bioavailable product, because now your animals have a heck of a time using it. So you get the lower upfront cost, but your animals aren't necessarily able to even use it. There was some work done by North Carolina State that showed these cheap ingredients are actually pretty detrimental to the biology in the rumen, not to mention the biology in the soil too. So very, very important to be looking at the actual ingredients. Tubs that are priced lower seem to have cheaper ingredients across the board. Tubs that are priced higher up front seem to have consistently higher available ingredients for the animal. All right, another contributing factor that makes tub prices either go up or down is going to be digestion components. Now, tubs that are on the lower price end of the spectrum aren't gonna have any added components for digestion. Some that might be in that middle price range might have 2, 3, 4 components, which is good, but there's some tubs that actually are close to 20 added components for digestion. Now, every time a digestion component is added, it is added for digestion efficiency of the herd. So it has its purpose, but it also means that there's gonna be a little bit more added to the tub price itself. Another component or another aspect that will change the price of the tub is gonna be the concentration of the tub. If you're taking a look at some of the lower price range tubs, they're not gonna be very concentrated. The cattle can absolutely go through them faster. Sometimes there's fillers, sometimes there's items added like salt. Salt is an extremely cheap commodity, so it can help keep the tub price low, but help get another ingredient in the tub. So we've got that end, and then you go to the other end, the higher end of per tub price range. Those products are going to be very, very concentrated, super dense, so you simply have more feedings per barrel, which means the cattle will not go through it as fast. It's actually gonna last you longer. It's no different than if you were to look at Roundup. You can buy Roundup as a concentrated product or pre-blended, and it's simply just a different rate of application. With your concentration, you're gonna use way less Roundup than you would if you bought the pre-blended version. This whole time we have been talking about the upfront cost per tub, and although that matters, that is not your true cost to feed a product. Looking at our cost per head per day is where the rubber really meets the road, where it's actually costing you to offer that product to your animals. So I want to go through a couple examples quick. Let's say we have a 250 pound tub that costs us $200. Now we're gonna put this to 50 mother cows, so 250 pound tub to 50 mother cows, and that lasts, let's say, 5 days. Now that is an average of 1 pound per head per day consumption. Now we said that this product costs $200, so let's take $200 divided by 250 pounds, and that's 80 cents per pound of product. So we're gonna take that and multiply that by our consumption, which was 1 pound. So that is costing us 80 cents per head per day to feed that $200 product. Now on the other end of the spectrum, let's take a 250 pound tub to 50 mother cows again, but this tub's gonna cost us $400. So 250 pound tub divided by the 50 mother cows that are there, but this tub actually is gonna last us 20 days because of its concentration and its density. So we take that is a 1/4 pound average consumption on a daily basis. Now we said this product costs us $400, so let's take 400 divided by 250 pounds of product, that's $1.60 per pound. Multiply that by our consumption, which was a 1/4 pound, that is 40 cents per head per day to feed. So although this was a $400 product versus a $200 product, it is costing us half as much on a daily basis, your true cost to feed. So you'll find that the Riomax tubs are gonna be priced on that higher end of the spectrum when it comes to the price per tub. Now, you'll also find that Riomax is fundamentally different than anything in the industry. When we're looking at the ingredients, we're looking at using key trace minerals that are 100% protected so that you have the most bioavailable products going to your animals so that they can actually use those key trace minerals. But then with the digestion too, we have the most digestion components in our products than anyone on the market, and that is to really focus in on efficiencies of your herd. Now, last but absolutely not least is the concentration. These products at Riomax are specifically designed to be concentrated to help you have a low consumption per head per day, which helps drive your cost to feed down per head per day. Now, I hope you have a really good understanding of what factors come into play when we're looking at tub prices, whether they're high or low. And if you want to learn a little bit more about what products Riomax has to offer, then I encourage you to click the link in the description that will take you to the product page, and you can dive in and see which one jumps out at you that may be the best fit for you. But then I encourage you to give us a call too, because we'd be happy to walk through it even deeper to really pinpoint the best option for your operation and for your bottom line and your efficiencies. Now, if you wouldn't mind, please hit the like button and subscribe so you don't miss the next videos.